Can you pull the curtains yet?
Sorry?
Can you pull the curtains yet?
Oh,
Let's see how many meals
Thank
and
you.
snacks we can make out of the food we have in our freezer. And we were great.
Now we need to share.
There was no
okay. So we're live. If everyone could share the.
Can you call everybody in on the mic?
Hi everybody, if we could come in here and we're going to start by sharing the page. We are also going to spin the wheel and do our normal 7 o'clock thing on the Wednesday. So thank you and amazing.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
It's a big sneeze.
Hello, how are you?
So, people watching, if we could hit the share button. There are 4 people watching us. If those 4 people hit share, that would be amazing.
Are you missing a camera?
No.
Am I? How do you mean?
Is there a camera not being used? The,
Oh, I'm gonna put another camera on soon.
the one that
All
has the
right.
audience view?
So, first, we always begin with the land acknowledgement. The Creator gifted us with this land that we are blessed to share and care for together. We acknowledge that the land we gather on, Mohkinstsis, is the ancestral territory of the Siksika Sitapi, the Siksika, the Kainai, the Piikani, and the Amskapi Piikani. We acknowledge all the Treaty 7 signatories, including the Tsutana people, as well as the Ayarhe Nakota nations, Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley. This land is also the home of Métis Nation Region 3 and all others who call this place home. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. This is Rumble 474, and we are so happy to see you. Happy solstice.
Hello, this is the speech about how we needed to share the link to stay open.
I just did.
Love you.
Okay. Nice. So, first piece of inspiration comes to us from Mid-Century Modern Women in the Visual Arts. It's a really beautiful book. Gonna show the people. And our first piece of inspiration is Mary Blair. Walt Disney said that I knew about colors he had never heard of before. And the picture is really lovely. So Mary Blair is our first piece of inspiration, teaching Walt Disney a thing or two about colors. Oh, look. 9th Street Women. Book that I want to read over the summer. Second piece of inspiration. The time will come when no one will speak to you at all, not even complete strangers. You will be quite alone with your voice. There will be no other voice in the world but yours. Do you hear me? Samuel Beckett. So that's your second piece of inspiration, is being alone with your voice. Do you hear me? And it keeps going to the same spot on the wheel. So, hi Steve, hi Kelly, and hi everybody here.
What's the frequency? We're a little low energy today because Jess and I are a little bit burned out from our second last week of teaching.
Saturday made it
Yay.
down to woo.
When are you off?
When are we off?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday. So next Wednesday will be after the last. There should be some sense of yay, we made it, but it'll also be like
We'll be
spent all
tired,
day
but
doing paperwork. Yay.
Next Wednesday is the day before I leave work forever.
And then what? Scuba diving.
Then school, and next Wednesday is the second last time I'll see you
Ever
ever.
Where are you going?
To school.
to the bottom of the ocean.
BC. On
To
Vancouver.
Davy Jones' locker.
And it
That's where
starts
you're
in the
going,
summer?
mister.
Yeah. It's commercial diving.
Whoa, cool. Oh my
It
goodness.
doesn't really sound like school. That sounds like fun.
Okay.
Really? Do you think so?
Yeah, no. I bet you it's cool.
Well, not because the equipment makes it much less cold.
Yeah.
Will it better with how much I've spent on it?
I wonder, is there like, that makes sense to me, but is there like one spot where you're not covered?
Okay.
Like you're like the
So,
spot between your nose or something?
The last piece of inspiration comes to us from
There's also
goddess
helmets
paintings.
that are on your
and
forehead.
Changing Woman is the third piece of inspiration. Changing Woman is perhaps the most revered of deities among the Native Americans of the southwestern United States. She's a wholly benevolent figure, for it is Changing Woman who gives the people their abundance and who provides the teachings that allow them to live in harmony with all things. In the initiation ceremony of Navajo women, the initiate takes in the power of Changing Woman so that she might learn the values of love, hospitality, and generosity, and know that she herself is a source of food and harmony. She, also called Earth Mother, Changing Woman is said to be identical with Mother Earth, the earth and all of nature being her outer form. Changing Woman received her name because she can change at will from a baby to a girl, to a young woman, to an old woman, and then back again. Very much alive today, she is a tremendously nourishing goddess who teaches the cycles of birth and death and wisdom of nature. So this is the painting.
Very nice. That's so cool.
All right.
Go, Jess.
So we have our pieces of
Just
it.
need to go.
I know, I'm finding my phone, my love. We have our pieces of inspiration, and we are going to make art for 2 hours. And how are you? And I'll be showing work that is already brought down. It's opening 837-259.
Thank you. No ball. Very good.
474.
So when
474. Hi, Alex. Do you want me to trade you?
I'm worried about being on camera.
Hey, how are you?
Cell phone in the living room. So we're staying on
those?
Well, no, they're just not going. Do you want to trade? All right.
Why don't you leave them in?
Only one person back in this time. There's one you want to do in there. So we take you all back.
Opening?
60.
And then top of your pieces for us.
Okay.
And you know, there's food. We have a lovely family that we work through all the time, so if you need to come eat. And yeah, hello. Hello, sir. How are you? Good.
So as I was saying, I got a dry suit, which is what's needed. And this is what's usually worn a lot of the time. So not a single bit of skin is in the open.
Right.
Okay.
The air is coming from that
Oh.
that bit.
That's exciting.
The yellow tube is the air. Black tube is for strength, and red tube is for calms.
I put 2 tea bags in cups there. I just forgot to pour the water. Thank
It
you.
doesn't include the helmet.
How much does it cost to refill your tanks?
Not that much.
I've been wanting to sell one of my
Yeah, but this one doesn't have tanks.
pieces
It's surface
that does-
supply, so it's
that has kind of, I want to have a life outside of here.
like a special air compressor shoots the air through that.
Do you wear your watch?
That's cool.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. Hi.
Oh, that might be a good one for today.
Volume's off.
Yeah, look.
Is it loud?
Rich.
No.
I used to do
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
I imagine it to be a lot like a diving bell seat. And I lost my earplugs. Definitely.
Oh, Rich, did you bring your jean shirt?
Did I bring my jean shirt?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we were going to sell that thing off of it.
Jean jacket.
Jack, is it here?
I'm not selling that.
Oh, I thought you said that this
No,
morning.
that's
Oh,
my special. My
look, what if I sell that?
Very good. We'll see. Can I paint? Can I pass you this before you paint? I'm not holding them very nicely, am I?
Thank
Very
you.
good. Hold on.
I think when you bring us free tea, it's
I'm not, but now my finger is like where you put your mouth. There's no good option for passing of tea.
3 weeks ago.
Hang on.
Okay.
Did I just cross the line there?
No, not at all. I was telling someone how nice it is to have a platonic relationship with someone who flirts with you. It's really great.
I'm getting the purple a little bit touched up and then another one here. And then I'll go to something first.
Today's the day.
Where are you getting your something done?
Are you taking that
Strange.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Are you taking that
By the housing station.
Have mine done and shit, all this flipped up.
mannequin
So you
seats?
never see it.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I can show the.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah,
By the housing
The
station.
vintage one, is that the one you like?
Whichever you were willing to donate.
I think like there's a little bit of attachment to Oliver attached to the other.
Yeah.
Whatever, whichever.
Girlfriend relationship with this,
Which one do you think?
Put on my feet until
make them together.
I'm so tired.
Okay.
Do you remember if I have glasses here?
I don't remember now. Okay.
Yeah. After price, I mean, well, and then she
Oh,
and
here we
she
go.
was like, hang on.
Dusty.
Yeah, but then she added the
How many
band
years do we have?
chemical.
We have 3, and Kelly
That is
and
not
Dusty
enough.
here.
Not enough years.
Can you hear me, guys?
That's good. Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
Share.
Can you hear? Hello?
I think we're good. Rich Terry.
Hello?
Yeah, it's one of those, and then you-
I can hear you, Kelly, but they can't.
Yeah, they can't hear us again.
Yeah.
I'll have to text her.
So
I even put it in the chat. I can't hear myself.
we're gonna start
Volume's off. Check the volume.
showing our work.
Vernacular concept.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you can hear me now. The volume was off.
Next one. Is our volume off?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Kelly, are you out there?
Hello?
Kelly, you don't look that.
No, I think she thinks she can't hear me.
Is our volume off?
Or
Your
I mean,
volume
she
is
can't hear
on.
herself.
We can't hear you.
Is Dusty with us? Dusty, can you hear us?
Nope. Can
Nope.
you hear me?
Dusty, can you hear us? I can hear Kelly, says Leanne. Leanne,
Hear
sorry.
me?
Why is our sound not working?
I have mine on.
We're going very soon. This is the last, like,
This is
That's what
well,
we.
maybe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dusty, can they hear you?
Dusty.
So our sounds off?
It sounds on.
Oh.
I can't imagine what's going on. Let me just check the settings. Audio. I understand the assignment. Okay, say hello now.
Hi.
Sorry,
Hi.
that was a microphone issue.
It's okay.
All good.
Thanks everybody for helping with the sound. And hello everybody.
Hi.
So first, I'm going to show you Kelly's pieces because they are cute little dinosaurs. And I am partial to the T-Rex because, well, I have pretty short arms proportionally for my body, and this is like my spirit animal or my animal that I can relate
Well, you
to.
can put your hand in him. He's a
Also,
puppet.
he's a puppet.
You just have to be careful the wiring.
So there we are. It's a happy T-Rex, and this is Dozer.
There is.
Those are as real moss.
Like a day. And then my mom
Eating
ripped it
real
up the next
moss.
day.
And then
And he's got glow in the dark teeth
Grimlock
Congratulations.
and looks
and
like
little
claws.
nails. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. So, Dozer is eating his greens with his friend Grimlock. Grimlock is a puppet, careful of his wiring towards the inside. Yeah, it is good. Glows in the dark. $70 for the friends. That was Rich was just talking about that. When you get one, it's hard to play with them if they don't have a second to play with. There's nothing to, nothing, no foil, no like back and forth. So Kelly, so cute. This is by Kelly Stanford. Altered Stuffies, Dozer and Grimlock. Opening is $70 for the friends, and you could play even at nighttime, past your bedtime. You could play with them. And I like that it's a meat eater and a vegetarian. And they don't care. They're just friends anyways. I think we could learn a lesson from these two.
They're buddies.
Yeah. That is so nice.
I was gonna say that the volume in the back, you can hear more of the people in the back and hardly you're in the front, but it's really hard to hear you because it's mostly the people in the back.
Okay. Tell me if this fixes it. Is that the gain? Is that
A little bit better. I think people are just loud in Rumble House.
Did that change anything?
It's a little bit louder now.
Louder? Like me louder or the people louder?
You are. You're
I
louder.
am? So
Yeah.
is it better?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm learning about microphones. The gain, I turned the gain knob.
The gain.
Trying to sound very professional here.
And then I actually use the colors to differentiate my grades. Like, if I was doing black and white, 20% gray.
I actually did something different, Jess.
Yeah?
This guy's in a box, an acrylic box.
Oh.
It's blue. That's actually resin. So I did the saw bear technically in a trap.
Oh.
The original drawings is like,
So it's got like a
So
box. And his head's in the box.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fill it with resin?
It's already filled. I won't go above his eyes and above his nose because it'll be a lot of resin.
No, right. That's true.
Oh, but it's got submersible lights in it.
Cool.
Besides, he's a little bit taller than me. If I go any heavier,
Yeah?
he will fall over.
Oh, that's fair.
Maybe I put slime in there. I don't know yet.
I like these decisions you have to make. This is good.
Wait till I put up the cycle shower. You like that?
Yeah, you never go into
The shower I've actually made from scratch. It's not natural.
There's a chair book and came and told me, she's like, it's obvious to me this is one of those black that these were done in color. And then turned to black and white. I was like, so I want to talk about the colors you used. I was like,
No,
they were like, she's like, did you just use random colors? I was like, yeah, because I knew I was gonna. But she was able to recognize
Okay.
the black and white.
the technique.
So for people watching, we always put the pictures of the pieces up on the event page. So this is event number 474. And then you can check out the pieces that are going to be up for auction.
It's so
At
funny.
9
It's like
o'clock.
having like true tone or perfect pitch. Sorry.
That's what it was.
It's like having perfect color pitch. That's wow.
You gotta trust my doubt. Here's something else.
Next.
I have something written called the before afterward.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be an afterward, but there's only space for it in the before. Right?
Dusty.
So it's called before, afterward. And
Dropped
it starts
off
out by
such
saying, "Don't
beautiful
read this
little
in the book."
Yeah.
And I basically had a year after I wrote
Paintings.
it to think about it. And in that year, I gained a new
Little
understanding of
bumblebee
myself that I didn't have
sleeping
before. So I
under the
realized the original
daisy.
publication, at the time of the original publication,
How many
I didn't
process
fully
of
understand.
crocheting a bee right now?
A year
Oh, it would
passes,
be tattoo.
I started to love myself more, and I was like,
It's definitely over there. I have a photo of it though.
I thought our
So beautiful. I love the texture, Dusty.
Yeah.
So people watching, Dusty is working on her loom currently. And
Yeah.
you can see
Yeah.
such a cool pattern she's working on now on her scarf. And then these are her paintings. So someone very multidisciplinary artist.
2 weeks later.
So both of these beautiful little canvases are opening at $15
No, it's
each.
fiction. It's fiction.
This one's called
it's
Caught
fiction. Like,
Napping.
some of it's
Little
fiction.
bumblebee.
I did.
And this one's called Sunshine.
But other than that,
Yeah.
all right. All right, I'll be back. What a beautiful day.
Who is that?
I thought people were wearing sweaters and toques on the train.
Hello, nice seeing you.
Nice laces. Nice
Oh,
laces.
thank you.
Sometimes I have alternate lace colors. Not today.
I have to find a good supplier of like
Laces.
very cool laces.
I was thinking of making some.
Right?
Laces. That's not hard, right?
The ribbon and then buying
Parachute
whatever
cord is
they're
really
called.
nice.
Yeah.
Parachute cord.
I like having like weird, like
Why do I feel like I've forgotten to do something?
on my dogs.
Did you get that text?
Which one? About the painting? Yes, I said we can't do it tonight.
They could pick it up if they wanted.
It's a new thing.
So here we go. So by Dusty. Caught Napping and Sunshine.
And those ones are oil paintings.
Oh, are they? So
Yeah.
I love the texture of them. That's what I was trying. Did it come across on the feed? It's trying
Yeah,
to what
done with
it'll,
a palette knife.
so you can kind of see the texture.
Yeah, so those are palette knife paintings.
So beautiful.
How are you feeling, Aaron?
Because of the allergies. I forgot to take care of my camera, so I took it later.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I love the texture with the oil paint.
So now I was doing just like, yeah, just
And there seems to be a theme. Alox just dropped off this fun piece with the bumblebee. I love that bumblebee. Sandra, look.
Oh my god, and I'm trying to make this tiny little one.
I know. The
Look at what I
bumblebees.
I printed.
Our front here is my space. I'm only telling you that because we were
That's so cute.
I love it.
Love the little bee.
I decided to build an underground railroad. And he's super cool. But I always like to know.
Oh, and there's like
just
little
like,
spaceship flies flying around. So opening is 60 for this piece. It's a nice larger canvas multimedia piece.
teacher convention.
So cute little flower and bumblebee.
Bumblebees, I saw one today. On
Yeah.
the front,
Good old
he's so big.
I love those big like helicopter
Really
bumblebees.
loud
Yeah.
about super confidential stuff, and it's just like, I wonder if they know that I work for the district. Yeah.
Okay.
But he's super cool. They're super cool, and I just like I always try to make sure everybody knows where we're coming from.
I hear my principal watching, so
Yeah, Leanne's here.
Hi.
Hi.
She's actually super cool.
It's always a fight of the rolling chair. I vote all the chairs should be rolling chairs. 4 of them. They're just hiding
There's
in
so
the
many
back.
rolling chairs, and they stack them in the back.
Do you want it? I'll sit over there. No, it's good. I'm charging my phone for now. Oh. We'll play hot potato with it. Okay.
Okay. Very cool. Nice sunshiny heart by Matthias Martinez. $20 for this lovely glass heart. Opening $20. And there is like a cute, it looks like a little, I think Sky said it looks like a little fishy swimming around in there. Little red blop of magic.
Hey,
how are you?
Hi, Chester.
Thank you. I got.
Hey, Praxis. Did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
Hi, Chester.
Everybody says hi.
Yeah, I got a haircut. I got everything. I started my new job like last week. So yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, right now I'm a senior consultant for HHS.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
what?
so
Sorry?
I'm a senior consultant for the HHS now, so I help them do website stuff.
Cool.
So yeah,
So does that mean your permanent residency will be good?
I don't know. Well, it still rely on the government and how fast they can deal with it. But basically, I have
I'm already
like,
looking at
I'm
Rich's artwork.
basically I
Oh
am
my
the prime.
goodness.
I am the prime immigrant. Basically, I have a high skill job. I graduate university, so I'm basically like should be in a good standing.
So if anybody gets in this job, you got
You
Yeah, I
are.
hope so.
Oh, that
I
is
hope
so
so.
cute.
I don't know.
You became a doctor.
Well, I'm assisting doctor. I'm not exactly doctor yet.
Yeah,
well,
So,
if they're gonna try and kick you out,
next.
I'll always marry you.
I'd leap on that one.
Alright.
With all the summer solstice and good things, wanting to put out good energy, I am putting together a book of magic. It's a book of everything, and there are a lot of these embroideries going in there. There's lots of different things going in the book of everything, obviously, but I am going to be selling a couple out of there. So this is one that's been coming up a lot.
That's awesome.
Ariadne's Labyrinth. She spun a piece of string. Was it Perseus? For Perseus to go in and then come back out, find his way back out once he killed the Minotaur. But if you have followed our ramblings here, we have a soft spot for the Minotaur. Rich painted a really beautiful painting of baby Minotaur because the myth is that it was born out of not very nice situation, and it was half bull and half human, and just this beast that no one wanted to be around because he was so scary. And then they built a whole labyrinth to put him inside. And I just think that's the saddest thing because he didn't ask to be mean, like Frankenstein, right? He was created and then kind of cast out. So this labyrinth means lots of different things to me. I was talking to Jocelyn about it. She was embroidering. Actually, she was embroidering this a little while ago. So this one's really nice because it's nice and small and you can kind of just follow it along. It's a really nice meditation, actually, following the trail along with your finger because it's just really nice little, like textured with the embroidery thread. So that's by me. And then this is another one. This has been with me for a while, but I thought it would be a good time to send off a little rumble heart into the universe for Pride Month. Both of those are going to start at $5. This is on linen and this is on canvas.
Yeah. So, and then it was super cool because we had to counselor about what she's like, normally I don't tell kids to go to art school. You should go to art school. It's funny. I'm like, wow, that's kind of interesting that she said it like that. But you can do design and you can do science and you can do it all.
Tracy, my son is doing Edmonton doing industrial design and engineering, and he loves it. And his art prof was like, tell me you're in art as a major. He's like,
industrial design.
Well, first year he's doing the engineering route, so you can either become an architect,
Embroidery on
build furniture,
canvas.
build apps for phones, or build the actual phones. So there's like,
Computer?
yeah, you can either do physical or like computer science. He's doing the physical. Architect or building furniture. You really like
I
that.
think my brother's in
I just watched a really cool documentary.
He loves it.
Yeah.
money.
That's really cool. So like, he
All right.
wants to be a civil engineer because he thinks he needs to fix our city because it's not a walking city.
Opening
And
is
It's the easiest, tell him it's the easiest engineering program to get into, is civil
'Cause nobody
engineering,
wants
because nobody
to.
wants to, so.
And he loves it.
That's awesome.
My
The
second
kid that
one.
Tice is rooming with next year is a civil engineer program.
And he just loves it. So like, yeah. He's like, so his options are design and art. So it's
Tice loves.
Loving schools is weird.
Oh, he was really sad when his first year was over and he had to come home and get a job. He's like, I like
Never
it. I
liked
like
school.
school.
I didn't like ACAT either.
Mark says you're quite a star.
No, I don't think so.
Well, Mark says you were.
I didn't do much there.
Mark says everybody envied your skills.
Yeah, he's weird. He's a crazy painter. Have you seen his stuff?
I do. He's my friend. We hang out. But he was saying when you were in school, everybody thought.
We were in art stream getting our high school.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think they pushed us ahead.
you can take a compliment if you want. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm saying, don't be shy with me.
He's really chemically there. Like the chemical was in there. There's no ventilation.
Oh.
So sometimes in printmaking, I'll just spill stuff on me in the pencil to get it off. And it smell like chemicals. So I just go home.
Okay. So last week, Graydon brought down a piece.
I never made it past first year. So it's a study and memorizing history.
Yeah.
So
They do the art history in a very vindictive way.
It's hard.
I think
Graydon
first year
brought
is
this
hard
piece down. It's an
everywhere.
interesting little
I think it's
sample.
hard everywhere, I think.
No, they do.
Happenny card.
Yeah.
Playing the Happenny card. Hey, Happenny card?
Studying for stuff.
Oh, we got a bid for the labyrinth.
Not for everybody, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's for people that want to learn.
Yeah.
It's not good. I just wanted to do. I just
learn.
Yeah, I just wanted to do our one.
I
So-
guess, yeah.
Tice loves it. Ash, I don't think. will
Cynthia's
do
feeling
either.
a supporter energy.
I don't, it's not for, university's not for everybody.
And I say,
Me too.
you do you, boo.
Yeah.
Luca for sure.
Yeah, it's very interesting choices.
He wants to be a
Opening is $2.
Could I borrow a brush that's
electric
not
cars
inside the
because
tiny,
there's not enough
tiny, no, I need
He said
Something-
there's not enough people
something to work with.
focusing on the electric cars.
Yeah.
So wash it, return it, and I'll explore it.
When we were looking, State has a program for like podcast engineering and podcast editing. I was like, actually, that's what you need to do. You spend all day listening.
Do you need a degree for that though? Or I'm not trying to be provocative.
For podcast editing?
Yeah, can you
No.
Galen!
Yay!
Yay!
How are you?
Better.
Like today.
Yep. Felt weird. Huh?
Rich.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
It's not for
I
sale,
didn't
but
believe
it's just
pizza.
one of the pieces
That's
that I've done
okay.
for like.
We've got
show?
tons of
You
food.
wanna show it?
Always been bringing.
It's okay. You don't have to show it. Just like I just kind of just wanted to show. I already showed Jess, but
Show it to the camera.
Love it.
So Matthias brought this piece down to show us one of his grad pieces. The leaves and oh, it's so cool.
When you stick it in, you twist it and you break it off.
Barely.
and then this is for sale.
I'm still behind, but I just gave up.
That's to put in. Opening bid.
What? Dealer's choice. I
Okay,
don't care.
dealer's choice.
Like minimum $10, I guess. $10.
$10. Nice.
What's it called?
So here's a fun story.
No, it was-
It was like 3 years ago.
Still like that.
3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was teaching English, grade
What was the
7
name of the
English.
goddess in the wheel?
The wheel? Changing woman. Hi.
We don't need to anymore. Well,
Oh, you
we
don't?
didn't bring anything.
Well, you can share them.
You can share them.
So we're going over nouns, abstract nouns, and concrete
I
nouns.
would not be offended.
And then I said,
No, it's okay. Actually,
"What is
my-
love?"
great.
And then everyone started singing, "Baby, don't hurt me," and they're dancing. And it was one of the greatest moments of my life.
You are.
I bought those last
I
week.
laughed hysterically.
Then I started working on stuff.
So that's what this will forever remind me of. English class with a bunch of grade 7s that actually knew that song. That is good. There's hope in the world. Opening is $10. This is by Matthias Martinez.
You can't really go in the backpack. Everyone with the green hair.
The words are separating the bread.
Just lots of last week. I was sick for like really sick for 10 days.
Practice luck.
And then, well,
It's opening bid $10. Good.
I have
Good and good.
Me too.
mine was
This.
not bad, but I had weird napkins.
Is by Ryan. I like the color of this one a lot. It's
Yeah,
called
did you end up going to get your blood test though?
it's called Maybe Pop Tart. Opening $6.
It was what?
Huh?
Typhoid?
I got COVID before
No, I was
COVID
tired.
actually a
I'm
thing,
tired.
so I
Then I
didn't
got
know
some
what
other
it was.
weird thing.
I just thought it was like
I
super,
couldn't
super sick.
swallow. I lost my voice.
And then as soon as I-
How do you know it wasn't long
Like,
COVID?
Like
How do you know it
I
wasn't long
was
COVID?
like living off of like Dayquil, NyQuil, nothing was helping. I was sleeping on the floor.
When I went to
the
the
coldest place in my
hospital,
room
this nurse is like,
was like a tiny little blanket, and this was like right after I had knee surgery too. And I was like, I should be in bed, but I'm just.
and the nurse started talking about it. And I said, well,
But I like
I had
I didn't
COVID
really
like 4
taste
weeks
or
ago.
like any of those funky symptoms.
Yeah,
I don't have a
my
fever.
son.
I'm not coughing.
No, I didn't get any like of the symptoms. It was
Okay.
like
And
really,
then they
really
put me in
bad
the
like
COVID ward.
sickness.
Oh,
For like 3 weeks.
So he's like, oh, he doesn't have it. Let's put him in here. That way he can get it.
Oh, that's so funny.
sorry, not funny.
What a terrible hospital. Holy cow. Their COVID ward is a locker room. That's been converted.
I just noticed
That's what it is.
this is me being distracted, looking at Instagram pictures rather than doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I noticed I do like this when I take pictures and all my veins pop out on my neck. That's a fun thing. Okay, I'm back. Everything's fine. Post. Yeah.
Can I see Ryan's piece that you just showed?
Yeah. It's called Maybe Pop Tart.
How much is it selling?
$6 opening bid.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I love your shirt.
And they don't liquids and rest.
Okay, I'm bidding on that.
Yeah?
Actually, no one else bids on it.
I'll put
So
you
cute.
down. It is so cute. I love the texture and the feel of it. So Praxis got a bid in on Ryan's piece.
So when you say like.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And Rich, is it okay if I check your pocket to see, just so I keep track of the bids?
Well, you look good now.
Better now.
Good.
That was awful. 10 days off.
And you got summer break?
I think 2 subs.
Okay, so that's to
Oh no.
Leanne for $5 for the labyrinth.
What?
Oh, thank you. What's your class?
They left and didn't tell anybody that they were coming back. They took it for 3 days and they did one. And sent emails that I'm not coming back. And they didn't tell anybody else except me. And I'm like, well, now what happens? And then they didn't cancel it properly, so I couldn't book another one.
Oh boy. So when did that took yourself to book your own sub?
You have to book your own subs. You have to plan for them.
So that's why it like. doesn't
Okay.
keep-
The only way you get out of I don't know why anyone would take a sick day. I'm like,
People do, but I don't know why.
Just like talking about how hard it is to take a sick day, so everyone just like goes. Okay.
What's your 1 day's worth?
So this is by Theo, Blue Bud Mountain, Rainbow Cloud, and Regular Clouds playing. Opening is $25 for this lovely piece.
What were the other dots that we were talking about today? A bunch came up.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm selling my Labyrinth, and that's Ariadne. I'm selling my Labyrinth, that's Ariadne and the Minotaur and Perseus.
Okay, I got you. No, it's good. I'm good.
Yeah? I'm trying to think of who else we were talking about. Oh, so many, talking about so many gods all the time. Oh, by Theo?
Then, yeah, so then I was like, can you come in for like the 2 ladies I know? So if I needed to take a day, I had to make sure they came, or else the kids were watching Ratatouille and I didn't do one Ratatouille.
That's hilarious. That's what Ash watches in their food and fashion class all the time. Is Ratatouille.
I don't know.
Like on the regular.
Oh, I had to do it once this year because I couldn't get something.
It's the go-to for food fashion.
It was.
Sorry, I'm just making sure these pieces are going up.
From the last food and fashion.
What am I doing?
When I'm actually there.
Long time no see.
I know. I was
Hi.
feeling lonely. I've been
Hello.
watching.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Yes.
Hi.
I've been watching them last
Should, yeah.
and I was laying in bed.
I'll be right back.
Like jokes. You know what my kid thought as a joke is like if you don't want to hold your phone, you can watch TV. It just I was laying on the pillow with the thing on, watching on my phone.
I haven't seen Theo for a while. Hey, Dusty?
Some baking shows, like
No, we haven't, have we?
No, or I haven't seen Ryan online. I'm guessing he's there.
yeah.
I think he goes in person now.
He was here last week.
Ryan's here right now.
Oh yeah, that's why he's.
We watched Zero because the last. I like the last.
I'm trying to finish building the saw trap thing.
This is while we were like.
Oh, there's Ryan.
Is it cake or something like that?
Yeah.
Watch that? Yeah.
Hi, Ryan.
The British shows, we can't get them here, but they have like a pottery throw off competition, like yes, and like an art one.
I stand corrected.
Or
Ryan, are you at home or are you here at Rumble?
I'm like, why can't we get it?
On the
Ooh.
Ryan.
I'm at home.
Oh, okay.
Okay, does it look like?
Yes.
Hey, now we have Ryan. Ray.
Oh,
How's your job, Ryan?
It's good. I'm tired. I don't really want to use my voice right now, but thank you for asking.
Okay.
Like little tiny.
Hey, Dusty,
They fell off.
Yeah.
are you going to HorrorCon? Because I know you like Halloween, don't you?
I'm not really a horror fan, no.
No?
I like Halloween, but I don't like horror stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be going, but I kind of like horror stuff, but I like Halloween more. More of a Halloween person.
Getting old.
Hey, Rich.
Yeah, I'm a fun Halloween person, not a horror Halloween person.
I wish they would have a Halloween fest here. Well, they do. They have Scream Fest, but I'm saying
Oh, I'm
like a
just,
place where you can actually see artists doing horror art.
didn't get as much beans for Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But
So I did the River Queen Night Market.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we gotta turn the sound off.
they go till about 11.
Yeah.
the thing on the loom looks really cool. It's like is it teal and white.
Yeah, it's a gradient. So from a teal to almost to a white.
I have some
And it's gonna go both directions, so it's to a white, and then it'll go white to a teal.
Oh, it looks cool.
Yeah, if you have a stampede and then the Katie's midway.
It's got a kind of a blocked pattern in it. Stitch pattern.
So how long does it usually take you to make one scarf?
It depends entirely on how complex it is. This one's gonna take me a little longer because it's two pickup stick patterns, and I have to actually take the stick out and pick up each pattern separately as I go.
Okay.
So that's why you'll see me pull this out and then pick up a bunch of more threads and weave some more, and then pull that out and pick up a bunch more.
Okay.
Because I can't. So if I were to put two separate sticks in, they wouldn't slide past each other, and I wouldn't be able to pick them up. So it's take it out, put it back in. So it'll take a little longer.
So like an average 3 days, a week?
Yeah. It's averages 15 to 20 hours is my average. So
that's not too bad.
This one's probably going to be closer to 30.
Oh, jeez. But it's relaxing, right?
Yep, I like it. I enjoy it. It's not mindless, but it is. You get into a rhythm, right? So
you just keep going and going and going. You just forget about the time.
Pretty much, yeah. And especially with something like a pattern, because I'm thinking about, okay, am I done this whole repeat of the pattern? So I'm counting those repeats, so it feels like it's going by pretty fast that way.
Oh, that's cool.
So
it's like when certain people paint or something, the time really flies and stuff. I noticed.
Yeah.
For me with bears, the time does fly, but it's more thinking of how I'm wiring something, how I'm going to paint it, how it's going to look, and it changes kind of as I'm making it.
Yeah.
Same thing with painting. I can't. I'll have something in my head, and then by the time I'm done, it looks completely different than what I actually thought of.
It happens to all artists. That's an art thing, usually.
Yeah. Which is cool. We'll just wait for Jess to come back.
Yeah.
More pieces left over. We're so far behind. We'll get caught up in about a week. Okay. Just scrambling. So many people. That's right. So much art. No, it's school. Just overwhelmed by the last days of school. And then we have 2 months off. June's kind of just grind. I'm painting the river troll on the bridge by the river. Sweet. Yeah. What are you going to use? Mark's painting. Mark's got some stuff. That's cool. Yeah. Freehand, yeah. If you ever want to come hang up by the river and paint a mural, it's so I'm not really charging them for they want to paint a mural. I was like, this would be advertising.
I feel like I've gone on an adventure, but I came back with 2 jars of beans from Dylan, fresh roasted.
It's just
pre-coffee co. Everything's
nice.
Those go for $20 each. I don't know why some of these pieces aren't going up on.
I'm pretty glad.
Oh yeah, there it is. Weird. When I look at the event page, I can't see all the pieces I put up.
Yeah, I was having a problem before, when I see the discussion page, not all the pictures were going up last week. Sometimes they go up and sometimes they don't. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's my internet connection. I don't know.
I know. Maybe I just have to restart it. And then, well, I was just saying I can't always see the photos I put up, and Kelly said the same thing upstairs. So maybe I just have to go out of Facebook. Hold on.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
I have such weird hair in the back. What was I thinking?
Labyrinth. Can you just finish writing Labyrinth?
Do y'all have a straight edge of some sort?
A book?
Yeah, you can buy this.
That can get paint on it that's small? Okay. I'm struggling. I brought a ruler last week and then didn't bring it this week.
Look by the sink. There's a ruler there. It's not small, but it might be what you want. It's hanging on the green box.
I wish they'd give you like how to say
Joe by Dylan. Tutusis.
that would be good. And then I can know what state we drink because I had about 6 hours.
Is this it? And if not, can I use this?
You can use that.
Thank you.
Fresh roasted
You leave
coffee. $20 each. There we go. Always nice to see Dylan. One of our first shows at Gorilla House a long time ago. There was a piece of artwork on the wall, and it was like a space heater in a painting, and Dylan was just chilling and roasting marshmallows on the painting, which was really fun, and part of one of the first videos that we ever put out too. Whoever thunk it. I want to thank Chelsea and Dusty for helping tidy up. Today was a bit slow getting here. We'd really appreciate your help cleaning up and getting everything rolling today. That was good.
No problem.
It all worked out very well because of all of the help. Rich, are you selling these two lovely pieces here?
Yeah.
That's so nice. Oh, just about unplugged everything. Good job. Okay. So we got some beautiful jazz pieces. First, wait, what happened there? Weird. Rich is the first one, the drummer, Buddy Guy.
That's Buddy Rich.
Buddy Rich, Buddy Guy. Sorry, tired face. You can tell by his teeth. Those are Buddy Rich teeth.
Yeah.
I'll show you. People at home. Oh my gosh. Today is going to be a slow day. Just giant size. Okay. So here we have Buddy Rich. Just giving her on the drum set. You couldn't hear him. Just going for it. Okay. Acrylic on a really nice panel. Like a hardwood, almost like a mat board. There's the metallics and the acrylic and the energy, and you can hear his drum solos. We have what is that album? The Lost Tapes of Buddy Rich.
Yeah.
So good. Drumming.
But there's also like when they say the lost tapes, there's also like bootleg tapes of Buddy Rich being mean on the tour bus.
Oh no.
That's a different thing,
But that's why you always need to be nice.
Yeah.
Because even in the 60s and 70s, you would be recorded being mean. And then the lost tapes would surface. So just being nice is just a surefire way to never have to worry about that. I'm telling myself as much as I'm telling everybody else. Okay, here we go. And Buddy Rich has awesome teeth. I like the energy. And also that guy in the background with the sunglasses is awesome. Background guy. What's your opening bid for these two?
$5.
$5 for each of these?
The
Opening
other one's
bid.
called Chairman of the Board.
This one?
No, the Sinatra one's called Chairman.
Cool. What's that come from?
That's a nickname for Sinatra.
Cool. So that one, and oh no, just the flow slide. This one is called Chairman of the Board. We got a beautiful Sinatra portrait, gold.
So they pulled them high out. I ended up holding
My watch is telling me to breathe.
no panic, we're gonna be okay. I'm just going like 3 different layers of sutures in there.
Chelsea.
Yeah, well, I don't need more observations, obviously.
Here we go. So opening is $5 for each of these beautiful pieces by Rich Teru. Do they hang up on the string or do they fall off?
They probably can hang on the string.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And then when we went there,
That'd be nice.
their vertebrae fractured.
I also have the
Oh yes, Rothko.
two Rothkos. The other one's drying.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, people, you are in for a treat. Hey, I found a hat.
Well,
I found a hat.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I saw 5 of the doctors after that, and they all diagnosed me wrong. It went from rheumatis to carpal tunnel to
So,
full muscle.
this is also bearish too. What are these opening at, my love? $20 each. So these are also opening. These are also by Rich Teru. So is there another? Oh, the other one's drying. So Mark Rothko is one of our inspirations for life and for painting. So this is it, inspired by Mark Rothko. And then I really love, Rich did his drip painting. He wrote an ode to Rothko on top. Another fun Gorilla House story. There's a group, was it like a book group, Rich? And they did a reading of that
They
Mark
did,
Rothko?
and I was super offended.
You were?
No, well, they wanted me to paint a Mark Rothko, and I was like, it's harder than you think.
Yeah.
And then I did it, and then it wasn't that bad, and then I've been craving it for a while. So I paint Rothkos when I'm sitting at my desk all the time, and they're hard. They look easy, they're not. So then I wrote in
You
drip
gave
paint.
me a cute little Rothko.
It's part Rothko, part Pollock. These drip paints right how hard it was to do the Rothko.
So his color plane painting.
The other one has a really nice frame to go with it. It's too.
Right?
Yeah.
I will show the other one. I want to wait till that one dries completely.
You can show them both.
Okay, later. So you have to stay tuned and come back to see the other one because the other one has a really nice frame too. And I just don't want to move it and move the drippy drips. So that's the first one. Take pictures of all of these because I don't want them to not go up.
Yeah, you know you're my best friend.
Yeah.
I usually loves to tell a story about a nice doctor.
My
Just
family
one time,
doctor's good.
one time when it worked out.
Well, it did.
I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I'm like so anxious right now, and all this shit. It's like turning me out.
I talked about Dr. Fine, he basically fixed her.
Good. Okay. I missed that part.
I'll stop.
No, tell me the part about Dr. Feynman again.
It's too late.
I offended you. I offended the lady outside today too. It's kind of a rough day for.
Huh?
I offended the lady outside today as well.
That's okay. I found out I taught math wrong.
Well, did you like as long as they like stick to what you taught them in grades, like teach them to do it wrong and then give them 0 on the test. That's a bit of a screw over, but if you figured it out after you marked it, they probably forget by next year.
There we go. Oh yeah.
You know what I find remarkable at math is like every year you do a review of last year. Stuff that I barely passed last year would be super easy after it had the summer work. It's not like I thought about it over the summer, but things I struggled with in grade 7 would be so easy at the beginning of grade 8. Also, I was pretty young for my grade. I think Jess was too. I wonder if I would have done better if I hadn't started school young.
How old were you?
No, like just like
Your like the birthday is
sorry.
earlier, like the birthday's later or earlier or whatever.
Well, I turned like the year I should have been in July, right? So
yeah.
But those kids that were turning, that year at December were like had a half-year development on me. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying like.
I think it makes a difference.
Well, when I think about how much easier math was to do the review, just the second I was speculating if it was maybe I was on the young end, right? And I had friends that repeated grades, and they just seemed so incredibly smart to me. Because some of those guys were like almost 2 years older than me in the same grade. Well, even if they repeated it like from an earlier year, right? Like, you have like kids that were 15 in grade 7 back then.
They don't do that anymore.
That's
They
true.
should do that. I mean,
They should do it in some circumstances, I think.
can you imagine?
Well, no, actually what they should do is have
Yeah, no, I
tablets,
can't imagine
and then
that.
they didn't have to fix it. They have a homeroom.
No imagining that.
Welcome back, Kata.
They should
Yeah.
grades and just teach
Welcome
kids
back,
at all
Cotter.
levels
So
what
good.
they're capable of doing.
Yes.
These all numbers.
You could group them by size and have them do the
The tallest at the
The
front.
numbers don't mean anything anymore.
No, I mean in the classrooms. You can put them in classrooms with age appropriate
Okay, and
people
then
and just have them do whatever work they can do.
I'm doing that anyway, except I have to do a ton of paperwork to do it.
There's the guy.
I had a funny thought today. Do you want to hear it?
yes.
Galen, I'll quiz you, okay?
Okay.
Would you assume that generally we expect the kids to get along?
Yeah.
Is it an expectation that they can deal with each other and work in that environment?
Stand up.
Okay, so when they don't, they get in trouble and they have to resolve their problems, right? They get
I'm
suspended.
coming 1 sec.
They can't come back until they've worked it out and they can work together supportively, right? Can we? Like you get work staff where everybody was getting along?
Have I yet? I have actually. That's the toughest school I've ever worked at.
Which one was that?
Heard that.
Is there a title?
Yeah, that's right on the back.
Oh, you wrote it.
Would you say it's uncommon?
I would, yeah, for everybody. Yes.
So what I is teachers taught to relationships as the
They embroidered it.
and then instead of reacting to situations where we use relationships to manage situations, tearing your ligaments, it just gets weaker and weaker. If you're focusing values on relationships and you use situations to build your
There are
relationships,
flyers that
every
everybody would
challenge
know
you
where
came
some.
your way would be an opportunity to stress those muscles.
Not
And you
really.
develop bigger and bigger muscles.
But I don't tell them that they all have to get along. I just tell them that they all have to figure out how to get, how to get along.
But what if teachers started the year out doing that? with
Ash
each other?
just showed me
Each other.
this.
Yeah.
All I do.
It's called Fever Dream.
I don't mean civil. I mean like radical support. and
Fever
love.
Dream.
I would be uncomfortable.
I don't know. I think our school has.
Can you think about some
I
of the
was
people
talking
that-
because he was talking to some of the teachers at his school, and then I started talking to Leanne about it, and it's like that's kind of what we do. Like it's actually kind of
Like where
we're
we are
pretty in
right
this
now.
awesome bubble of
Yeah, like because our wing, everyone gets on.
yeah.
We
I
help
like
each other.
Yeah, I liked the word rich. Did you radical compassion to use radical compassion with each other, and I really do feel like that. Like
I might not hang out with everyone. Like,
but you have that compassion for everybody, right?
if
Like
somebody needed something, I'm like, yeah, sure.
totally. Isn't that nice? Sometimes you're just in a space. Feel respected.
Their stuff, I never got that. I'm like, you want my LA? Sure, here. Don't reinvent
I was in
the
a
wheel.
staff meeting once. That turned
So
into
yeah,
an
this is
argument
by
for 20
Ash.
minutes about
It's called Fever Dream. Opening is $5. Mixed media, beautifully painted nose, beautifully painted eyes, and there's the mushrooms. There's the mushrooms. Also flowers and bubbles. That is a fever dream. There are things happening. That's so beautiful. Hi.
Hey. Just so you have it. And they were like, what? They were all shocked that I did that because nobody shared anything with each other.
We could do that though. How would you do it?
How would I do it?
Yeah, how would you do it?
I would, well, first of all, I think like we spend a lot of time doing PD, talking about doing things better. But then I think we always revert to triage situation where the bell rings and we go straight to reaction. And I think it would just start by becoming aware of how we slip into desperate mode, desperate to get things done.
But maybe it's important to recognize that in other people. You know what I mean? Like, if you see a fellow colleague in a desperation type situation, like, you know how we go through life, like, when someone says, how are you? I'm fine, right? But actually recognizing in our colleagues when they actually need it.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a prep. You looked really spent this morning. Can I sit in here and mark while you went?
So I was thinking about how we, I was thinking about how we talk so much about wellness, right? And then I was thinking about how there's been years when I was quite well at school, and those are the years where I have like implicit trust with my men and my staff.
Happy
right?
snail bag by Praxis.
You can try and enforce
$15.
wellness, but it just stresses people out. Whereas if you were to focus on trust,
$15.
trust,
Cute little snail.
really, your wellness would increase because of the trust.
Cute little snail. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's crochet.
So, and the other funny thing is you can actually force trust. You can't force wellness. Like, if I walked into the staff room and said, please, everybody get under the table, they would look at me like I was nuts. If I ran into the staff room and screamed, oh my God, get under
We
the
got
table.
a bid for $20
everybody
for
would die.
Praxis. Cute little
Right?
bag.
If there was a fire and somebody screamed, oh my God, come this way, you with enough intensity, you can encourage people to trust you if they don't trust you before, whereas wellness you can encourage. So we just need to shift our focal point away from wellness and towards building trust. And we need to just be aware of the fact that I think it's pretty common to expect out of the kids community of support and caring, whereas amongst ourselves, we kind of walk around with grudges and gripes and grumps. Now, I say that's not me trying to be negative. It's just that, like I'm on the spectrum, right? So I don't hold grudges. I can find something lovely about anybody, you know. And sometimes I know that I come off as this like hippie that annoys people. And I was talking to a good friend today. And
Colton
I
got
know I
these in
come off
last
like this
week.
lovey hippie.
Hey
Sensitive
Ryan,
stuff.
how are you?
Like, did you ever stop and think what you guys?
I'm good. My voice is a bit sore, but I'm painting a rainbow.
That is so beautiful. It's nice to see you.
Hippie. To you. What do you think you look like? You guys all look like monsters, right?
So Colton got
it's just
there's
a
some
matter
hair
of
in my hair.
context, and I think by addressing our own hypocrisy, sometimes we get a lot stronger.
Colton,
So we start out with that sort of addressing the fact that
Brother's beautiful.
There's these things. That I'll ask
Final
my kids,
dishes.
I'll say, how many of you were told to How many of you were
I
told?
love the shapes of them.
How many would have told you? If
On
somebody
top
hits you, you
of
have
this
permission to hit them
cool
back?
collection of
How many of you hit somebody back?
albums,
Got in trouble and they got in trouble at home for fighting.
got
I'm like,
some
so depending on the lens, which lens
curated
we're eating
album
later, I'm
cover
feeling great, but I tell
circles
my son,
that
never let
fit
anybody
right
push you
inside
around.
the
If he hits
dishes.
you, hit it back.
So then you see the vinyl holes.
Why didn't you just turn the other cheek?
You
know?
can
And it's
fill
like
that up
we shift
with
gears
your
depending
beautiful
on the situation.
cut circles, or they could be
Which one?
uh,
Was it his toolbox?
what are they?
No, it was when
Coasters.
one problem hit him with a long ball, like he was down on the ground and purposely threw it at his
So
head.
these are $60 for the collection.
And then later that day, we had wrestling, and I said, "One Pablo, you want to wrestle Kai?" He's like, "Kai?" I'm like, "Yeah." They just looked at me, right? It's like, "Oh."
You set me up, Coach.
Well, because Kai was on, and he smashed his face into the ground on purpose, right?
Yeah.
So then, and Kai made me so proud because he just basically pinned him.
Jess,
Yeah.
We didn't do it.
I finished him. Look at that.
There,
He's in a box.
Whoa, that's crazy. So it's from
With resin.
a horror movie?
Yeah, it's called Saw.
Cool.
So it was a trap. One of the characters, his name was Peter. The bear's name is Pete.
Yeah.
So, some stuff is different, but
That's okay. It's also
but there's lights around the thing on the outside, like on the inside of it, and then
Yeah.
it's got resin inside that is colored blue.
very cool.
He's top heavy though, so he falls forward. So
Yeah, that's okay.
he's just leaning.
I like the idea of horror movie themed teddy bears, Kelly. This is nice contrast.
Well, wait till you see the curtain one that I'm working on.
So good.
So I'm gonna put him up next.
Nice. That's exciting when you finish a piece. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, I've been working on this guy for a long time, and cutting acrylic is difficult.
Oh yeah, totally. That's the thing about your pieces. You always put all the different pieces together. You have to think and you make all the pieces, right? So that's like, I think we don't always see all of that. If you make it look easy.
Well, it's not easy. You have to figure it out. Like trying to
Right.
figure out how to put lights in there, and I actually had to build the box. So the bear was inside the box first, and then I built the box around him.
Cool. That's fun. Rich, I really love that painting.
Which one?
Yours.
These ones never sell, so I think you're in luck.
Oh, good.
He just said you finished roll. That's awesome.
That's what he said.
So these are by Wes.
Yeah.
Stick it where the sun don't shine, but he was trying to stick up for the kids.
Dewdrops. Opening dollars is 10.
What time is it, Jesse?
It
I had
is
this,
10:20. I mean, that would be awkward if it was 10:20.
really good kid, right? And
Another
another kid in the class decided he wanted to show how tough he was.
Orchid beauty.
They were
Really is a
they had
beauty.
this thing where
Actually, there's a
they-
gorgeous drawing. One of the kids at the school that she did an
He
orchid.
came up to him and he challenged him.
Pencil crayon drawing.
All on video.
The blues.
challenged him
Actually, it
hard.
reminded me a little bit of this because it was a different
Three times
portion.
straight in the face.
Horizontal rather than portrait.
Smiled. And the other kid like
Opening
walked away.
$10 for this one,
And I was like,
and
"Could've just,
$10 for
like,
tiger lilies
could've-"
and raindrops.
But he
This
grew up
one's
on the reserve. So this kid
lovely.
was bouncing off of him. And it was like
So
nothing.
beautiful.
He just looked at him. God,
So
and it was like-
outside it's super fun. I wonder. I don't know if you can hear it, but Matthias is engraving glass work outside with his Dremel.
But that takes a lot of
Yeah,
discipline.
a lot of discipline and a lot of guts too. And like a lot of like, I don't care what you think. It's just,
Like
yeah, I
self-confidence.
don't care what you think.
I need to prove
I don't need to prove myself. That's
Well, Jess, do you recognize this?
Oh, that's funny. You have the shower curtain.
Now, do you know what movie it's from?
Is it Psycho?
Yeah, the original.
Nice.
So I've
Good idea.
The
given my
original.
own take on it.
Nice. That is
So
fun.
there'll be a bear inside, and then
Yeah.
there'll be a bear on the outside, and that will be the killer.
Well,
Nice.
I don't expect it to actually do anything. I just want to.
It's a very niche market, Kelly.
But it's like, the whole thing is like all PVC. The whole thing is a shower stall.
The kids.
I know it's weird.
No,
I have
I love you.
shower thing too.
These virtues of getting along.
You always are thinking of something.
Boss, I wanted to do the Psycho one. It was on my list to do.
That's awesome.
And it's based off the 1961, so.
Totally.
But I'm not doing the tub. I'd rather just do the shower itself. So, because to make a tub,
It could be a lot more intense, hey?
well, it's a lot of polymer clay.
That's so funny.
That
That is funny. Springer.
Hello.
I'm only 5 too, but that's quite a bit bigger than
Yeah.
I'm like his best friend. Same, like
I need clips. Where all the clips go?
Yeah.
gentle giant. We call him. He's Texas about 6 feet up, and his best friend is on the outside. He's 6'5", almost 46. And those boys in the middle are taller than me. But the two of them like.
Oh, I lost the screen right there. Are you still with me? There. Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay. Oh, do you feel like driving down to Rumble? You can come and meet us.
That's what happened.
The part of the evening where we make card is between 7 and 9, and then our auction starts at 10 o'clock and at 9 o'clock.
I'm just checking out. I got some things going on.
Actually, a video of a cheap one because they
Okay.
It'd be better if you come down and just have a look at what we do, because I'm also painting right now. But on the weekend, maybe you could show us your stuff. Or you know what? Like, it's okay, whatever you bring in. You don't have to, there's no audition. You just bring in your stuff. So it's not like we're, you'll see when you get here. Come on down and I think you'll love it.
There we go.
See you in a bit. Bye. Hey, I want to get a picture of Galen. Can you hit the backlights? Galen, can you come here? Okay, just put your face here.
My face? Here?
Yeah. Okay, step back a bit. Is that your face? Can you smile or something?
I don't usually smile when I get a picture taken.
You got to hold still, okay? Thanks. You're the best.
I think I don't like smiling. It looks fake whenever I
It's
try
okay. It's we have a photo album now. It's part of my photo album.
I see.
Are those hanging okay?
I need 3
I
more
would be
clips.
jealous.
What?
He loves Polaroids.
I got 2. A big one and a little one.
I got one too, but
Can you hang this one?
I can hang that one. And then do you want to find me 3 more clips and I'll hang this one too?
Hang this one. Maybe take Chairman of the Board's my least favorite.
And we lost the main viewer.
Huh?
Oh, we're on.
Something bad happened.
I think Rich did it because he didn't want to. He was taking a picture.
It was I just hit the button by accident, Kelly. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
No. It should come on any second.
Hey.
Yeah.
Why does this light keep ending up off? Why are you not coming on?
Just like to knock them out.
Power.
So didn't knock them out, but definitely
Power.
felt like something happened. You know, like
It gets tapped
he
out.
was worried he had a whiplash.
Yeah.
It went,
Look like. Oh.
no, he said he stayed there for a minute because he wasn't sure how his neck was.
Well,
But he had like bruises from the stick.
Oh, I think maybe the power. Oh, it ran out of power.
But isn't it plugged in?
No, look at this. Look at this funny joke.
Oh, that's a funny joke.
Okay, hold on.
That's why I never went into sports like that. Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
It'll be a radio show. I'll describe the paintings to you.
So I learned something from a friend of mine that was explaining that when we have these problems, I thought it was the end of the world, but apparently it's kind of fun for the viewers. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's
You
what I
are
heard.
so handsome.
Thanks. Yeah, I really like this one too.
Hooray! We have picture.
Yay! I'm just sitting for a second. Look, you can see my floating head. So I'm gonna do.
Why aren't you standing up on this one?
I just need to sit for a second.
Oh, do you want a stool?
I'm sitting on a chair.
Let me just tip the camera down if you're not getting up.
Well, I'm getting up in a little bit.
No, because now I'm tipping the camera
Floating
down.
head.
Here we go. Just stay down. Stay down, David.
I can stay sitting. I'm good at this. And I'm tired. Okay. So first I wanted to show you a couple of vinyl and then I'll show you Rich Teru's painting.
Can you grab my tape out of my bag, please?
Yes. Oh, it's right behind me.
I'm near you.
No, it's not in here.
Oh, really?
Rich, do you know where it is?
No, because it's not where I left it.
Oh, it's here.
Thank you. The combination of Rocco and Paul.
I love it. There's fuzzy on it. Do you need to have fuzzy on it?
Oh my gosh, I turned it just to you. That was the best tape roll I've ever done in my life.
You want me to do it? My fingers are dirty.
That's probably it. Transforms the lives of new students when they learn to play the game. That was just on the people.
It's not old. This is just saying out.
Yeah. The other ones, they're both of them are both sounds about.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go see that.
No, that makes me feel.
2018.
Yeah, it was just recent. You can wash it and keep it. Yeah, that's totally.
Well, it depends on how the roster turns out.
So
It makes me angry at the world to some extent because I feel like
these are both by Rosalie. This one is opening at $5 and this one is opening at $10.
Go ahead. Like, let's see.
Next.
I've never said I could do that, but I did not understand the power of them until I actually saw what they were like. And then I was like, oh shit, I think I get it. Because I don't think you understand the depth or the color.
So the piece that Rich just
When you
finished
put on a screen over
in an hour and a half is a bunch of gods and goddesses hanging out together,
Values are off.
having a little meeting of the minds and hearts and souls.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem with the way we learn history. Like Alox was saying, it's not so much that they make you learn all the details.
So charcoal and gesso
I was sure that was
It's the pictures they show us are.
on
And even when you
paper.
look up the Mona Lisa on the internet, you get 70 different pictures that don't look anything like.
Yeah.
anywhere. And I was
Yeah.
like, did I see that?
You can see it in, well, this was a
A plane that ran off of
It's almost trying to throw out.
microwave. And I remember seeing they made this model plane and it actually kept flying. And it would fly off the microwave.
We got
Somebody
this, somebody
microwave
just down there.
And
In fact, I
I was
hunt
talking to my son about it.
through Valley Village and salvage centers to find
We looked it up and it's like,
Yeah.
it's not on microwave in the air. They beamed them into the air so they went.
It's fine different.
That's the way this article said it when I read it. So I've read all these articles and they're science magazines. And
So by Theo
sort of like,
Nelson.
sensationalized science magazines.
This
And now I realize that all the information it was Omni and Scientific
Blue Red
American. Scientific
Mountain.
American should be accurate, but Omni.
Rainbow Cloud
Then I would have thought it was pretty.
Did you do the heat on it to get the lovely?
The what?
and regular cloud.
No, I have to.
Wait.
No, I have to. rethink all the things I thought I knew.
What?
Opening
Like a
bid.
tape that smells?
Do you not love that smell?
I don't know if I do. It's like rubbery.
It smells like cat.
Everything smells wrong still, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, this smells like white tires.
It does. It smells like tire shop.
And these two are $10 opening by Theo.
It sort of smells like a
Oh, I know what it smells like. It smells like the dams they put in your mouth.
What about like charcoal, like coal bricks? What are those called? Oh, I love this. Maybe no one will want it. That's what I'm hoping
It's
for.
nice, right? You build it like that on purpose to fit different.
What? Yeah, I did. Hey Jess.
Yeah.
Can you hit the big lights for a second?
Yeah.
Pretty amazing, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that.
I can see through.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like some of it.
I know. Well, it was kind of a disappointment as a Rothko. And then as a Pollock Rothko, it turned out pretty nice. And the other one I like it even better.
Yeah.
No, you can do whatever you want with the light. Do you want it on or off? Here's the other one.
That looks so good.
It turned out so cool at the frame.
So cool.
Oh, and your people.
I love it so much, Rich.
They're it might be Jesus, Buddha, the Minotaur.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
Who else though?
Oh, this is cool.
Ariadne and the Minotaur.
Callie.
Oh yeah.
Hallie? Nice. She's not
Is my camera gone off?
No. Oh yeah, you did.
Did you say no?
I first did, and then I took it back. Yes, you have gone off.
Where did it go wrong?
I don't know.
Are you off or are you still live?
I'm live. I'm like partially live.
Are they started?
Yeah.
25 minutes introduction time.
No way, I'm not ready.
So they finished the
25 minutes introduction time.
but then they come also.
I've got the bum done.
Yeah.
Bumble butt.
Bumble bum. Oh, so nice. This is Birch Day Room, metallic green frame, Rothko, and Pollock inspired. Did you do the engraving here?
Yeah.
So cool. So this is by Matthias. Love Boss. I love this blue. So Matthias was working on the engraving here. What is that on my charcoal? What is that? Love, love,
Do you know where
love.
your Mac is, Jess?
Love, love, love. Boom, boom, boom. I have it. Do you need it?
No.
I got you.
I did use it, I don't know.
It's okay.
There's something wrong with my device.
Hey Jen, how are you? Nice to see you. So, I have to ask Matthias what the opening. Matthias, sorry to interrupt. What's the opening bid?
$40.
$40. Thank you. This is beautiful blue love vase. $40 opening bid. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be with time. It's easy.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
The best, I finally found the best, because I build a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
This is the best tool I've found so far. Oops. Where am I? Right here.
Whoa.
It's a PVC cutter.
That looks intense.
So you don't put your fingers in there because it'll cut it right off.
That's good. That's a good warning.
Really good because you can build PVC whatever you want. I like it.
Very cool. That looks like a really good tool.
It's better than doing a hacksaw all the time, which when I do a hacksaw, all the cuts are all on an angle.
No, that's fair.
Best money spent.
That's awesome. See, and now I think I put this one up. I'm just going to put it up because I can't see it right now. So. Oh, yeah, that smells something special. Those lovely people that join from home. You only get to know this place really well when you smell the fumes of the melting acrylic. Jen, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, nice. She has a necklace too. Aww. The stuff's back here, which I can get it to you after. Okay, so rainbow glass bead, 15-inch choker, open at $10. So Jen just brought this beautiful little glass bead choker. What inch is my? Gosh, how am I ever going to keep any money if I keep buying everything? So if it's on my neck, I have a slightly smaller than 15-inch neck, I guess. 12-inch maybe. All right. So opening is $10 for this beautiful rainbow glass bead choker. So cute.
Alrighty. We done? Okay, let's set this bad boy up. I'm gonna have to Sorry, guys.
Both boys are doing ballet chairs. So we're going to Montreal, Ottawa.
Oh, Jess?
Yeah.
I'll be at HorrorCon this weekend.
Sorry, Tori?
I'll be at HorrorCon this weekend.
Oh, is that where you bring all your bears?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I'm doing horror-based ones.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it's on Saturday and Sunday at a hotel, Clareton Hotel, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So she didn't get flight insurance.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
And I was like, well, what if we get COVID? Like,
So this is my Jen. Acrylic on canvas.
Oh, that's really nice. I love the clouds in the back.
Not to my belly button, don't fall. I love the clouds. This is acrylic on canvas, canola field. Opening bid $100 for this beautiful, beautiful landscape.
You know, it actually looks like, so the clouds look like there's actually mountains in the background somehow. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, you can.
It looks like a shadow of mountains, and then there's the clouds as well, which looks really cool.
I was head hugging your face.
I know. I know all about it.
Yeah, I agree, Kelly. I really love that. Beautiful. Opening bid is $100 for this lovely piece.
So much time.
So much good art today.
I know. So lovely. Did you get some or did you need some?
I bought a different kind of thread.
Is it okay?
Looking kind of cool.
Okay, cool. Because I have some if you need some.
I was like, had given all the kids the black
Yeah.
and white. I went to Michael's after school and there
Good.
was 0 black thread. in the
Black and
normal
white, I
section.
know, yeah.
In the normal section, so I got this different kind.
The normal section. They don't even let us in that section.
You know, the DMC regular satin thread floss.
Yeah.
This isn't satin, so but it kind of looks cool in this instance.
Nice.
So as I'm trying new embroidery experiences and learning new words. I was gonna say mine was like
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
That's you over?
Yes.
Sorry again. Sorry. Sorry about me, sorry.
Oh, you're so sorry, sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
Is it cryptic? But it's a B. It's 3D.
Yeah.
Look, Miss Jess. It's gonna be cute. But see, it's like different
it's
kind
so
of thread.
cute.
Okay?
Oh, you're right.
It's like only 2 instead of
Oh,
5,
yeah.
but I thought
Oh
it
my
looked kinda cute.
gosh.
Okay. Something to work on while I'm watching exams.
So nice.
Being the supervisor.
Oops. I kicked the camera. Sorry.
What?
I kicked the camera. I know I kicked the snap.
Did what was that? Chickadee sauce.
It did.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to have a magpie this week.
Yes. Okay, then eat chickadee salt and I bring in the magpie. But I would like to have
Speaking of magpies,
80.
Ka.
they've been coming to check out the cats.
The magpie?
Ka.
Do you
There's
have
a buddy. We have a buddy one. He comes out every day at the same time.
He was saying he was gonna make a chickadee and a magpie coach.
Coach. My Corella development.
Michael and I were at my boss's office, and he had one of his paintings.
Yeah, that's where he teaches.
Oh, seriously?
And then I was like, he said, "Oh, do you know him?" Well, I know him, but I can't believe you have this painting here because I've been trying to buy one for I don't know how many years, and I always
still don't
pass my budget.
Been moving your shop.
It's a painting by Steven hanging in the Michael. I'm gonna bring it to my car.
Okay.
The Michaels that I look at last time. No.
Do you have paper for me or is it in the back?
Do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Sweet. There are things falling.
Thank you. I'll come grab it.
I have purple paper for you.
Purple paper. Purple paper.
We're just trying to blue cat. That was really nice.
Oh, or yellow.
Yeah, I like the amber, like the old school.
Yeah. There's so many pieces tonight that I love, and I.
No, it's true. It is troublesome.
It's time to start a new stream, I figured.
Oh, are you still live?
It's 8.
Oh, it's 1:45. Okay, I love you. I was waiting. Is Steven getting that piece?
Yeah.
I was gonna. That's what I was waiting for. If Steven's getting that piece,
He might be taking his time. Yeah. I just walked right back there in your space. I didn't know you were still.
I did not feel
Hey,
in
how are
danger.
you?
Steven, should I show it in this feed or should I just end the feed? I'm just yelling now at everybody. Steven. No, I was just gonna end this feed. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna end the feed. Okay, I'm gonna end the feed. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he comes.
I just didn't want to end it if he was coming. And
Okay.
oh, he walked away.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Come on, I'm not interesting without art to show.
No, you're always interesting, Jess.
Thanks, Kelly. You are always kind.
His name Jeff. That's where he is.
I appreciate that.
Is it? Do I have to read it?
Just
The whole thing?
just sitting here.
There's 35 pages.
Yeah.
Sort of, not really.
So-
I realized this place is made me social.
Me too, Galen.
You know?
I wouldn't go
I've been
outside
talking
of the
since I got
house.
here. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, this place where introverts become extroverts. It's magic.
I wonder what.
Oh, bear with me.
Oh my gosh!
Send it to me?
That is so sweet.
Because there's no way I can read it right
Yeah.
now. My brain is all over the place. But I would love to read it. Thank you. That's super
Bear
awesome.
with me.
I like that one.
One of those.
Oh, I like that one.
Almost like a parrot. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, so I got a QR code it?
What's the starting bid?
$80 opening bid. Look at the detail and the feathers and the fur. And the background's so beautiful.
Lots of bears.
That's super awesome. Thank you.
But if you want to know more, like
Very cool.
On that one.
Sorry?
I'll bid 80 on that one.
Dusty got 80 on this piece.
I was thinking you were gonna bid on it, Dusty. I just knew it.
Well, I figured you would. I was giving you a chance to bid on it because it was the bear, but for me, it's the magpie.
I know that was the
both.
trick he played on all of us. He got the bear lovers and the magpie lovers. Got us both.
I just have to be careful because of I lost Ripley on Saturday, so
Aw.
yeah. So we're kind of waiting, and then Harley's got to go into the vet tomorrow, so he's stressed.
Never cut off your painting.
He's old too. He's 15 and a half, so
Yeah.
Very cool.
that's why it's just kind of like, gotta wait.
I hear you.
Decide
Vet
art
visits,
or animals.
I like the bear.
Yeah. Vet visits are not cheap.
No.
And then build a house.
Yeah, Ripley had she had surgery, didn't recover, and yeah.
Aw, sorry, Kelly.
I don't think it's
Yeah. Well, let's hope Harley's okay.
Yeah, totally.
But he's not looking good either, so
Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry. I hope everything goes okay.
I hope so too. We had a day out in the grass with pictures, so you'll be getting pictures of
Thank you for sharing
the
that.
cats outside.
Very cool. All right, so everyone, there's 10 minutes before 9, so we're going to shut down this feed. Please find Rumble 474. Look through all of the incredible artwork that is already here, and there's still people working on stuff. Blanked out. We are starting the auction in 10 minutes at 9 o'clock, so we're going to start a new live feed for that. And I think that's all. I love you. We love you so much. And we'll see you very soon. Find us in 10 minutes. Bye, Kelly. Bye, Dusty. Thank you so much.
Bye. We love you too.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
What? I know.